We'll go on your ours.
I don't like dragons poking around in my woods. And neither would my master.
I mean,
I need to know why you guys are here, not where you're...
I understand that.
Not that you're heading back to Yandere. Why are you out here in the first place?
You see, we were heading towards... To be fair, I'm not that good with directions. That's what we have the elf for.
So I'll kind of like just put my hand up to Bell, and I'm like, we're on our way towards the furnace waste.
The furnace wastes? What do you want out there? A bunch of damned fools and death is all that awaits you.
And I believe you for that. Dolne was attacked by people from who we believe were living in or around the furnace waste.
He sputters a bit at this. He says, Dolne was... What do you mean Dolne was attacked?
Death cultist, my good sir. And nobody likes them around the woods.
His brow furrows and he frowns a bit. He says, they attacked Aaron's? Like Aaron himself?
Technically, I think they attacked us first, but...
Yeah. Well, again, just like with you, we met them on the road. And we were able to best them, but obviously that close to Dolne, just outside the city walls, really. Obviously, you can understand our concern. We mean no harm to any of the people here. We just wanted to, again, we're just on strictly a scouting mission.
He starts pacing at this point, clearly upset with the situation. His men behind him kind of pull him back a bit, and they walk back towards their cart. And he says, "Don't move. Just stay here for a second."
Stay here.
And he walks back over with his friends, and he sits there for a couple seconds.
Am I within 60 feet of the cargo and like the whole trade?
No, you're about 100 foot away from the actual cargo. They pulled up basically as soon as they saw you. They stopped moving.
Sure. I just wanted to know if I could detect the cargo.
So they back off for a little bit. The big man, the man in front, comes back to you 30, 40 seconds later and says, all right, you know what? You guys go that way. We'll go this way. This will be your pass. Stay off the roads. Dragons are not welcome here. They're not welcome here. They're not welcome in Yandere.
Oh, wait. Can you roll for hotness on this guy?
Sure. If I can find another D6, I could. Actually, I'll just roll it in.
It's been too long. Come on, guys.
Ah, dude, it's fine. 3d6 plus charisma.
Only one was
15. Very attractive.
Nice. So Lemuria does say it's like, well...
One of the more attractive people you've met, probably,
yes,
actually.
This is actually true.
Yeah.
So Lemuria, I wish we could have met under better circumstances. But thank you.
He nods. And he says, yes, war does tend to drive people apart. All right, get off the roads. We need to pass.
And a single tear falls from Tim Lemuria's cheek.
Nah, dude, she's all about that Dell life. You know that. So she will kind of like move off to the side, obviously a little bit into the woods.
I'll move off to the side too. I'll peg off my thing.
Okay, so you guys move out of the way.
Again, bow's not... It's strung, but it's not like drawn or anything. It's just down.
I have my shield thrown, but not my sword.
Sure. So they pass. You get a couple of more. The archers in particular give you a couple of very nasty looks as they go by you. A couple of sneers, but that's about the worst that they throw at you, and they move forward. Everyone except for not Kree. Roll me a perception check as they fuck off.
Also, as they leave, I would like to detect evil if I could on them.
Sure.
Jesus.
Alright.
I think you'll only be able to get to the first stage of it.
Yeah, it's just
By the way,
like...
are we in kind of a wooded area again?
It's literally one round.
There is a presence of evil here, though, as they pass you.
And woods, yes, nay, no.
Yes, you are in the woods.
Yeah.
Yes, I would classify this as woods.
32.
Okay. Lemuria, there's as they go around and away, you notice that there's a sack left on the floor. Oh, a small sack, only about yay big, left on the ground. Might have bumped off the cart, might have been dropped intentionally or unintentionally. You didn't quite see it, but there is one sitting in the road right now.
Okay.
Do I see it too?
Would you roll 27? No. It's like off the side, like in the dirt a little bit, like up in
Did
the
I
side of the
see
thing.
any of the guys over there? Or does it look like it was tossed there?
You'll have to read into that yourself. It's off the road, like it's right in basically where the gutter would be. It's because roads in this world are not defined. It's
Right.
There's a dirt path where people have been traveling, and towards the edge of it, it becomes more and more undergrowth until you hit the forest. This is
As
off the ways a bit in that undergrowth, but it's not like someone didn't throw it 20 feet off to the side.
Right. I just wanted to know if
And-
I could like see someone, if I remembered someone walking around that area.
as soon as I sense the evil,
Close
I
enough that
put a
any of
hand
them
on-
could have done it. Fallen off
I
the
put
cart.
a hand on my sword and I like hush over to the other guys and be like, "There's some evil in these woods," and
In the woods
also
or at the cart? I forgot. Where
also in the cart. Mainly in the cart. And
I agree. We need to get out of here immediately.
we should. If it wasn't for the fact that we had a god to take care of, I would chase down the evil and slay it with my might. But I
You just-
feel like we should
I'm
probably
gonna
be
go.
careful.
I'm like, if you want to, like, it seems like one of them left something or dropped something, and I kind of just motion over where I saw it.
Okay, so as always with perception checks, when she points it out, it's apparent to everybody,
Yeah.
including Ro, who's still hidden in the woods somewhere.
He's taking a shit off in the woods.
Well, I'm in this bush anyway.
Is it only evil creatures or objects? Right? Yeah, it could be an evil creature object. Can I try to detect evil on the sack?
Sure. It doesn't appear to be evil.
He's detecting evil on that dude's sack. Okay.
Yeah, but it could be an evil object.
It doesn't appear to be evil.
Dude,
I wanna.
didn't detect
wanna
evil
try
for the
to-
first season at all. I need to detect everything now, Takai.
I know. I get it.
I wanna try to shadow this guard for a while, trying to stay hidden.
Oh shit.
Okay, how long do you want to follow? Go in minutes, not in miles or kilometers or whatever.
Let's do 10 minutes.
Okay, roll me 3 stealth checks.
And he does.
And none of us has any idea where Ro is.
Nope.
Right?
Fuck, dude. That 17 saved your ass, though. He rolled a fucking 19 on his first check. No. Okay. So, yeah, you follow them. They generally stay in formation. Are you trying to hear them, or are you just trying to see them?
I mean, at first I'm just trying to see if they're not trying to loop around and then come backwards to fuck us again.
Okay, so...
But after like 5 minutes, I'll try to be ballsy and then sneak up again.
Okay, so
Closer.
the first 5 minutes, basically as soon as they break line of sight with the party, they start quite animatedly arguing. You can't quite hear them, but they're quite clearly, the 4 in the back are pretty clearly upset with the guy up front. When you do scoot in closer, the fight has pretty much broken down. The first thing you hear is the man up front bellowing at them. Something akin to "shut the fuck up." We'll do what I say. I'm the commander here. If you guys have a problem with it, take it up with the general. I don't want to hear any more of your bullshit. From there, they're generally quiet and they kind of mumble off to themselves. But they seem to just be following the road.
Is there the general? Like, is that a certain person or is it just a general?
You've never heard. Well, I mean, you know of generals, but
Yeah, but not a guy that's called the general.
no, not off the top of your
By
head.
the way, Sobo, Lemary wants to try and make like a mental image that maybe she can even try and basically draw down of the insignia from these
Sure.
guys.
Roll me an int check.
If they're just fucking off, then I'm gonna turn back to the camp.
Yeah, they seem to be
Uh,
fucking off.
Intelligence modifier or full intelligence?
Do full. DC 20.
Oh my god.
Yep, you copy it perfectly.
Whoa.
It's basically a fist with a punching dagger sticking out of the side of it. It has a little bit of blood dropping off of the punching dagger.
That doesn't seem like a good guy insignia.
Probably not.
Okay. So, Ro, you follow for a bit. You tail them. They pretty clearly are just fucking off, so... You fuck off as well? Or do you keep tailing them?
Wait,
Paul?
no. I like after 10 minutes. Like I said, if it doesn't seem apparent to me that they're gonna try to come back, then
How many hours was it before they showed up? Like, how many hours of sleep did we get?
About 4.5, 5 hours. It's right in the middle of the night right now.
So Maria got like 2 hours and Todd got 2 hours.
Lemuria's probably got about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how quickly she falls asleep.
Pretty quick.
Same thing with Todd. Todd's got about 4. Ro's been asleep the whole fucking time, so.
Yep.
Oh no, Todd's got about an hour and a half as well.
And I've gotten what
none.
is technically 4 hours, right?
I think it counts as none.
It does.
When it
Let me-
breaks
let-
off
I think
before 8
I
hours.
think with Keep Watch
I think
has
it
to be
actually
completed.
doesn't, but I'll look it up 2 seconds.
Yeah, let me check too.
Keep watch. Blah 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 blah. The subject, as though they had slept for 8 hours. Sleep the remaining hours. So I would
Okay.
have to sleep 4 hours.
Okay, yeah. So you get your 4 hours of rest.
Yeah.
You do feel quite tired, but
Yeah.
you're
yeah,
alright.
of course.
You guys have been generally taking it easier for the past few days, anyways. Other than the phase spiders fucking you up, it's been a pretty easy week.
Didn't really fuck us up at all, actually.
Well, no, but it was
Yeah.
stressful as fuck.
That's true. Very.
Yeah.
Lemur doesn't like spiders.
Yeah, spiders suck.
Yeah. I say we go for an hour or 2 and then camp more off the road.
Okay.
Maybe without a light this time.
Okay, so you guys move forward. Party moves.
Well, obviously we're waiting.
I mean,
for
this
Ro.
is
Like,
just
we've cleaned up our full camp.
Well, yeah,
We're
Ro
waiting for
Ro comes
yeah.
back. Ro makes it back to you guys.
This
It
is
takes him
just
about
my-
20 minutes to get back to you guys after they leave, but he pops in from the side of the bush.
This is just my mere
I
suggestion.
know. Let's say like I followed them for a bit to make sure they weren't coming back around.
And
Well, they're not.
Okay. This is just my mere suggestion.
They were talking about some general asshole, but I don't know who.
like,
Also,
what
I
about-
don't trust those guys like
I-
at all.
No,
I don't-
there was definitely something sketchy. The guys themselves weren't evil, but they definitely had some evil cargo.
yeah. Should we just start heading into the like?
I say we first of all
general,
avoid.
like, is this road going east to west? Is it going north south? Like what
Southwest from the northeast.
I don't have any idea about the sack that you talked about, Lamaria. If we should take a closer look, I would tend to avoid it.
I mean, you said
If
yourself
it's riches,
evil.
it's not ours. If it's evil, we don't want it.
Right, but it might give us a clue. And again, you probably can do the best against if it's protected in some way. Just go grab it. If it's nothing, we'll leave it. It doesn't matter.
This is a bad idea, though. This
Okay.
is one of the ideas where you say, I mean, if it's just a couple of gold, well,
Maybe
mean,
it's the guy's
there's
phone
a
number.
choice.
You never know.
but I'm not interested in that, though.
Right.
Wait. So
Do you go and grab it or not?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
Unless specifically, like, you want it for some reason, and
Again, I think maybe it'll tell us something, anything.
but
Right,
you
so I
have
have
to
the
say
bag.
it, right?
since we're
Oh.
talking about it and being like, I don't know if I want it, so I can have it. Like in
Oh,
my
the
hand.
bag! Oh, which bag? The bag that's gone.
So I have that.
So inside, do you actually open it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you open it up, there's a glass sphere inside, with a nice little wooden plaque on the bottom of it, and on the wooden plaque, it says, "If you speak my name, I vanish." And that's it.
The fuck is this? Are you guys
And
wizards?
it wasn't evil. It was
Not
just
evil. Nope.
I mean, it's not ours. I suggest we leave it here for them, but
What?
it might be important to them. Who knows?
Well,
No, it's definitely probably important.
Lemuria.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Lemuria. Lemuria, roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Actually, Belden, you can give me one too.
29.
Yeah, is it spellcraft or do you want straight up
Just intelligence. If you want spellcraft, you could roll